What's good, YouTube? J Ray here. Going to show y'all how to reach the GOAT League today. But before I do that, I just want to give y'all a little update. As you can see, I'm starting to put some things together. I didn't know if I should use the shot stick or shot meter off or just throw the game in the trash. But shot meter off is working for me so far, so I'm starting to get some things together. A lot of people aren't playing player control right now because I think they're trying to rank up first and then come to player control. And the games take about 20 minutes to start. So as soon as player control starts heating up, I can start taking some requests to make those player control highlight tape videos for y'all. But not happening right now, but it will happen soon. Coming soon. Today we're talking about how to reach the GOAT League, okay? I'm going to be really breaking down who to be, who not to be, and why. Now, I reached the GOAT League. I didn't care about that trophy, so I don't care about getting those 10 wins in the GOAT League. You don't get no VC. You don't get any more players, so I don't care. Don't care about that trophy. But today, I'm going to break down 1, 2, and 3 tiers, who to be and why, so make sure you like and subscribe. Now for the Bulls, don't be the Bulls. No, Zach LaVine, he's good, not great. Cavs, don't be him. All right. The Hawks, you might be able to be the Hawks. If you're nice with Trae Young, you gotta be really nice though. But you might get by with the Hawks, so maybe. The Kings, no. Don't be the Kings. They don't have enough offense or defense. The Knicks, oh hell no. Why are we even talking about them? Next, hell no. The Pistons, if it was 10 years ago with Derrick Rose and Blake in their prime, but not now. You will not win with the Pistons. The Pacers, you might be able to be the Pacers. Their three-point ratings for Victor and Brogdon is not good enough for me, but Victor's nice, so you might get by with the Pacers. Maybe with D'Lo and Cat. They are nice too. So if you're nice with them, maybe. Don't be the Hornets. Michael Jordan ain't playing for them, so don't be him. Pelicans. You can be the Pelicans. This is the only team I will be for Tier 3. You basically have 2 All-Stars with Zion and Brandon Ingram. And then you got 2 people that have great defense, Clamps, Lonzo, and Holiday. So you can be the Pelicans. That's the only Tier 3 team I trust. Now for Tier 2. Ben Simmons can't shoot, but him and Joel Embiid are nice. So, and they have a very good defensive team. So you can beat them. Might be hard scoring though. Wizards, no. John Wall, Bradley Beal, not good enough. Grizzlies, John Morant, not enough. He's not enough for this Tier 2. I'm sorry. Magic, no. Please. Now the Mavericks, yes. Luka is a dog. He's unstoppable in this game. Porzingis is nice. The Mavericks do have defensive issues that you need to worry about. But offensively, you will score. You will score, though. Luka's a dog. Denver Nuggets, what y'all think I'm going to say? Just guess. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you can be the Nuggets. Offensively great. Defensively good. Jokic is a defensive liability, though. But they are a great team to be. Spurs, no. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Kawhi, they're not here. So don't be the Spurs. Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, they're nice. So maybe get by with the Suns. Maybe. Trailblazers. Dame Dollars on this team, so yes. Defensive problems sometimes on the perimeter, but you can outscore a lot of teams with Dame Dollar. Just himself. He's a dog. He's on the cover of the game. Now this team, the Utah Jazz, hell yeah. This is my team to be, okay? Defense, offense, great. Donovan Mitchell is a superstar in this game. So, yes, you can be the Jazz. Now, for Tier 1s, Giannis is on his team, so yes. That's all you need. Giannis will help you win games. They can shoot threes. They are great defensively. So you can be Giannis. Celtics, maybe. They have big man issues. So, I don't know. Maybe. This team, Kyrie, KD on this team, yes. Offensively, they can score with anybody, okay? But defensively, on the perimeter, they have a little bit of issues. Perimeter defense is a problem on this team. It might come back to haunt you. This team is great defensively, but not that good offensively. No superstar on this team. But you might be able to get by because of their great defense. Now, this is my team to be. The Los Angeles Clippers. Hell yeah. Despite what they did in real life and in the playoffs this year, Kawhi Leonard, PG, superstars on the game. Offense and defensively, they are outstanding. Big man issues sometimes, but you'll get by with Kawhi. You'll get by with Kawhi. This team, maybe. They don't have enough defense for me at the center position, but James Harden, he's James Harden. The Thunder, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Hell to the... Why are they even a tier 1? Why did 2K do that to y'all? They don't even want people to play with y'all. I didn't even like him as a tier 2. But hey, don't ever be the Thunder, man. Lakers, they gonna win the ship this year. I am a little biased. But you got LeBron James, AD. You got JaVale Abdul-Jabbar, who was on this game like that. They will beat everyone, just about. Now the Heat, don't be the Heat, okay? They don't have enough offense to beat the Lakers, the Clippers, maybe not even the Bucks. In real life, they are absolute dogs. On this game, Jimmy Butler's not enough offense. They have very good defense, but offensively, you will have problems scoring the ball unless you run plays. But I would say no. Now to the Warriors, I'm going to give a maybe because Steph and Clay. I mean, if you're a dog with Steph, you might give it a go. But if you got to be honest with yourself. Everybody ain't nice with Steph, okay? Be honest with yourself. These legendary teams, don't be them, man. Just don't. If you go against somebody nice, you will not beat them because the substitutes are not good. These all-time teams, I'm not playing with no all-time teams ever. This team has LeBron James on it. You gonna add LeBron James to that team? Hell no. I'm not being that team. I'm not being all-time teams. All right, y'all. Listen up, okay? This is the blueprint I use to pick my team to get dubs with. You got to have one unstoppable player and then two people who can stop the other team's unstoppable player. Now, this is what I mean by that. Let me just show you what I mean. For the Pelicans, Drew Holiday, he has clamps. This clamps badge is a major key. Okay, Zion, he's good defensively, but you need two people on your team who have clamps. Lonzo, he has clamps. That's why the Pelicans, that's the only tier 3 team I'll be. They have two great perimeter defenders, and then they have two great offensive players, Brandon Ingram and Zion. Let's go to tier 2, because that's the only tier 3 team I trust are the Pelicans. I'll say it again. Josh Richardson, he has clamps. Okay? Maurice Steibel, he has clamps. Ben Simmons, we know he's a dog defensively. He has clamps. That's why they're a good tier 2 team. Let me show y'all what I mean about the Trailblazers. Okay? Nobody on this team has clamps. So you're going to have problems stopping the other tier 2 team. Just think about it. Think about who's in the tier 2. You got Luka. You got Donovan Mitchell. You got Ben Simmons. You're going to have problems staying in front of people. As great as Dame is, this team struggles perimeter defense for sure. The Nuggets. We all know Jamal Murray. I didn't even know Will Barton had clamps, but he has clamps. Jeremy Grant should have clamps, which I think will change in the future as they update this game. Gary Harris, Torrey Craig, like they have multiple people who can defend the other team's best player without them tiring out. You know, you can put other bodies on them. Luka, he's great. Nobody on the Mavs has clamps. Gonna have problems stopping people. Bonbon is slow now, so he can't block everything. You got to stay in front of the ball. Donovan Mitchell, superstar. You see here, Mike Conley has clamps. Joe Ingles, clamps. I mean, you need people who have clamps, man. You need them. Royce O'Neal. Multiple people who can defend the other team's best player.
First team all defense.
For tier 1, we know Kawhi Leonard. We know Paul George. Pat Beverly. I mean, my goodness. Defensively, who getting in the paint? Who's getting in the paint? Nobody. Nobody getting in the paint. The Bucks. Eric Bledsoe has clamps. I didn't even know DiVincenzo. I always say his name wrong. I didn't even know he had clamps. But then you got Giannis if they get beat. And he has clamps too. Reigning Defensive Player of the Year. You need teams. One more for y'all. LeBron James. Great defensively. He has clamps. AD, they gave him clamps this year. And he deserves it. You have them too. I mean, then you got Laker bigs. Like, my goodness. You got Dwight Howard coming off the bench. You got JaVale Abdul-Jabbar on this game. He can defend the rim. I mean, this is another great defensive team. If y'all didn't know already. I mean, y'all already know. Danny Green, clamps. And then you got Avery Bradley, who didn't play. He's not playing in the championship, but he has clamps. You need these guys to excel and reach the GOAT League. This badge is important. Vital. By the way, if you're still watching this video, I have one more tip for you, okay? If you're about to play online and you're a lower tier, just don't play the higher tier. Again, don't play the higher tier. As you see, I was a Utah Jazz trying to be a tier 2 team, and I got matched up with a tier 1 classic team, who are the Warriors with KD. I wouldn't even play this game. If you're versing the Warriors with KD, I wouldn't even play against them. They have JaVale Chamberlain coming off the bench. And that's how I took a L. Not to KD, not to Clay, not to Steph. JaVale Chamberlain. So I wouldn't even play this team. Just my opinion. I know this video is kind of long, but if you want to reach the GOAT League, these are the things you have to take into consideration to be great. Alright, if you guys got any questions, go ahead and put it in the comment box. I'll be happy to answer them. Make sure you murk that like button, murk that subscribe button. This is J Red saying be better, be blessed, and I'm out of here.